So ladies and gentlemen, we are streaming live from Polokwane, South Africa, where we are having the Zone 6 games played here for the year 2025. So we have Green Buffaloes playing against Namibian Correctional Services, and we'll be taking you through the lineups the two teams have started with. So Green Buffaloes, we have at position 1, Richard Piri. Position 2, we have Zenta. Position 3, we have Muyunda, and on position 4, we have Apronage. The starting libero is just number 4, Smart Mwale. Good save, well received by Namibia. It's a quick point for Green Buffaloes. The Namibians have just hit the ball into the net, giving a point to Green Buffaloes, who are still maintain the service lead. And Richard Piri is still on the service box. So ladies and gentlemen, streaming live here in Namibia for the Zone 6 Games 2025. So it's 2-0 scores in favor of Green Buffaloes. So for those of you that are watching us from home, be rest assured you'll be able to watch the live stream games here in Polokwane. So Green Buffaloes will be taken on by the usual head coach, Alakson Mazumbo, assisted by Rogers and Kelvin on the bench. Good save, well received, a set, and it's a point to the Namibian Correctional Services. They have a point. It's now Namibian Correctional Service Club 1 and Green Buffaloes 2. So this is the second game, actually the second game for the games that are being played for the gents. Good save, well received. Seta sets a middle ball, and it's a good point by Muyunda, just number 13 for Green Buffaloes. So Muyunda has even gone for the service. Green Buffaloes now lead 3-1. Zone 6 games being played here in South Africa, Polokwane. On the other side, we have a Zambian team, Falcons, who are taking on a team from Namibia. We'll be giving you the update on the scores very soon. But right now, Falcons are leading 21-10. 21-10, and Julo on the other side for Falcons serving. So Green Buffaloes have a comfortable lead of a 4-1 scores. First set being played here. Service by Namibian Correctional Service. Good save, and it's an out ball. It's an in ball. Correctional Service of Namibia now 3 and Green Buffaloes 3. Let's see how the game unfolds, ladies and gentlemen, but it looks to be an exciting game because the Namibians also seem to be focused in today's game. So it's 3-3 scores, set scores 0-0. Good save, well received by Smart. Set on the middle. Not well done by Appetito there. Another point added to the Namibians. It's now Namibian Correctional Service 4, Green Buffaloes 3. So Green Buffaloes now trail by a point in the first set, 4-3. 4-3. So we have Lakson Mazumbo on the touchline. Just served in the net. It's now 4-4. So for those of you that are joining us, we are streaming these games live here in Polokwane. Zone 6 games for the year 2025. So Green Buffaloes now have Apronage, Charles, and Panashe in the zone. Zenta serving. Good save, but it's an out ball. Another point added for Namibian Correctional Service, who are now leading 5-4 in the first set. So Green Buffaloes are trailing for the second time. It's now 5-4. Good save by Namibia. Good pass, set at 4! Brilliantly done by Panashe. And it's a point added to the Green Buffaloes scoreline. It's now 5-5. It might not be an easy game. Let's see how far this game unfolds. Panashe on the service line for Green Buffaloes, jersey number 11. Panashe saves. Good pass. Good set on the middle. Brilliantly done. It's now a point for the Namibian Correctional Service. It's now 6 Correctional Service for Namibia and 5 Green Buffaloes. So let's see, there's a net touch there. So Panashe is still serving. It's now 5. Good set on the middle. And a brilliant toss. Well taken by Smart. Good simple ball by Panashe, but still in play. Another toss. Still, the ball still in play. A brilliant hit by Charles. But the ball still in place. Good ball. There's a ball inside and it will be a receive. So it's a tense game. It might not be as easy as earlier anticipated. It will be a difficult game. Let's see. It's now 6-5. 6-5. So ladies and gentlemen, it's a brilliant game. For those of you that are trying to catch us, we are on live on Facebook, on the Green Buffaloes Facebook page. Panashe still serving, and it's Green Buffalo 6, Namibian Correctional Service 5. Good pass, good set at 4, brilliant taken, and it's a simple point made by the Namibian Correctional Service. It's now 6-6. Very tense game. Very tense game. This one is a tit for tat. 6-6. We are streaming live from Blokwani. Good pass by Zenta. The setter at 4. It's an out ball. And another point has been added. Panashe has just hit the ball outside, adding a point to the Namibian Correctional Service team. It's now 7-6 points. It's an out ball, and the point has been given away to Green Buffaloes. It's now 7-7. So Green Buffaloes are at par 7-7. They've been trailing, but now they've equalized the scoreline, 7-7. And we have Charles on the service box. Good save, well received. Setter sets at 4. Brilliantly done. It was a good block, but it's a block out. So Green Buffaloes trail once more, 8-7. Namibian Correctional Service 8. There's a next touch there, so it's another point added to Green Buffaloes, 8-7. So they lead by a point, but not an easy game at all, 8-7. Good save, well received. Setter set on the middle, and it's another point for Green Buffaloes. They now lead 9-7. 9-7. Very tense game this one will be for Green Buffaloes. Not as easy as we earlier anticipated. It will be a very tough game. 9-7. A good save. Well received. It's a toss by Muyunda. It's now 10-7. 10-7. So Green Buffaloes seem to have a comfortable lead of 3 points. We hope they can continue with the leads, but too early to judge. Volleyball is a funny game. 10-7, just 3 points down. Let's see what happens. He serves out. It's another point added to Namibian Correctional Service. They are now at 8 and Green Buffaloes at 10. So Namibian Correctional Service, just number 9, will be serving Steven for Namibian Correctional Service. Good save. It's an out ball. Another point added to Green Buffaloes. It's now 11-8. Namibian Correctional Service trail by 3 points. 3 points. So let's see how far Panashe will go with the service. They are now leading 11-8. 11-8. Good save. Well received. Setter set on the middle. Well picked by Smart. But another toss. That was a brilliant reception by Smart, but a quick toss was given to Green Buffaloes, and they've lost a point. It's now 9-11. 9-11. So Green Buffaloes are just leading by 2 points. Ladies and gentlemen, there's number 11 for Namibian Correctional Service. He just stepped on the line as he was serving, and it's another giveaway point to Green Buffaloes, who now lead 3 points, 12-9. So we have Richard Piri, the skipper for Green Buffaloes, on the service box. 12-9. Good save. Well received. Setter sets at 2. Brilliantly done. The ball still in play, but there's a next touch there. So another point has been given away. It's now 10-12. Namibian Correctional Services are playing a very calm and cool game and are getting points so easy. So Green Buffaloes will have to look out on the nets as well. Good save. It's an out ball. Another giveaway point to Green Buffaloes. They now lead 13-10. So Akakandelwa is in. The timeout has been called by Correctional Services of Namibia. Green Buffaloes are just leading 13-10. 3 points, not really a comfortable lead for them. So ladies and gentlemen, we'll just be going through your messages. Francis Kalapa, you are saying let's make it fun. A Namibian doing Buffalo slogan with a fusion of Leopard slogan. I think that's exactly what is happening here. Then we have Walaza Sakala, you are saying Ken Taula. Are you sure? Mauluka Collins, Mauluka, you are saying Muya, I see you. That's Collins Nyawali. You are saying Mauluka, Muya, I see you. Monde Akala, look all the best Buffaloes. Kenny Kaula, when Sadi correctional team meet, Leopards used to smash this team. Monde Akala, look, you are saying all the best to Green Buffaloes. Okay, so we'll be coming back to our messages, but the game is on. Good serve from simple ball, and it's an in ball. It's now 11-13. A lot of unforeseen circumstances there. Green Buffaloes have allowed a lot of free points to the Namibian Correctional Service. So they now trail 2 points. Green Buffaloes 13 and Namibian Correctional Service 11. So Namibians are making a sub. Just 3 is out and just number 7 is in. So ladies and gentlemen, streaming live here in Namibia, Zone 6 Games 2025. Namibian Correctional Service are now serving with just number 4. So 13-11 are the scores. They trail 2 points. So let's see how the reception for Green Buffaloes will be. Good. And it's an out ball. Another point added to Green Buffaloes. 14-11. 14-11, ladies and gentlemen. It has not been an easy game for Green Buffaloes, but let's see how the game unfolds. Maybe the lads will just pick it up. On the other side, we have Falcons leading by a set and leading on the scoreline 5-1. So Falcons on the other side, which is a Zambian team, are also leading 5-1. Set scores 1-0. So this is just a sign that so far Zambian men's team are doing very well. They won their first game yesterday and they are playing good in today's game. The ladies also from Falcon Horn 3-0 against the team from Zimbabwe. So the Zambian team so far so good. We expect the best in this tournament. Good serve, well received. Set at 2. Brilliantly done by just number 12 for the Correctional Service of Namibia. So Green Buffaloes are only leading by 3 points, 15-12. And just number 1 for the Namibian Correctional Service is on the service line. So 3 points are separating the two teams. Just number 1 on the service line. Good save, well received. Set with one hand. Good toss, the ball still in play. Set at 2. A good block by Green Buffaloes. They've just added another point. It's now 16-12. A killer block by Charles and Panache for Green Buffalo. So for me, the Correctional Service team is doing well as well. Just lacking on just a few things. Otherwise, so far so good for the Namibian team. 12-16. Good save. Well received. Set at 2. And has just given away another simple point to Green Buffaloes. So unforeseen errors for the Correctional Service of Namibia. They're just slowly taking Green Buffaloes on the lead, and Green Buffaloes slowly are getting comfortable. 17-12. Another good serve from Apro. Out of system, good set at 4. Brilliantly done. Panache has just touched an out ball. So adding another point to the Namibian Correctional Service, who are now 14 and Green Buffaloes are 17. So they've still maintained the 3-point lead at the moment. Green Buffaloes are leading by 3 points. 13-17. Let's see if Namibians will be able to give a killer save. Well taken by Smart. Set on the middle, but the ball was too short. Another point added to the Namibian Correctional Service. 14-17. 14-17. Slowly the Namibian team is trying to catch up. 14-17. Good save. Well received by Smart. Set on the middle. Brilliantly done by Charles. It's now 18-14. 18-14. So a lead of 4 points for Green Buffaloes in the first set. So ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're watching us from, we have teams from Zambia that have come to participate in the Zone 6 games. We have Falcons, we have University of Zambia, we have Solosiakas, we have Green Buffaloes as well as correctional service. So this time around, Zambia is well represented, and so far so good for all the Zambian teams. Yesterday we had Falcons winning their first game, and today the ladies also have won a game. So it's a good start for the Zambian teams. Charles on the service line. Good serve, well received. A good set on the middle, a simple ball. Just number 11 for the Namibian Correctional Service Club has added a point on their scoreline. It's now 15 for the Correctional Service of Namibia and 19 for Green Buffaloes. So ladies and gentlemen, it hasn't been an easy game for Green Buffaloes, but it's good that right now they are leading. Another point added on the scoreline. It's now 19-15. 19-15. Actually 20-15. Green Buffaloes 20 and 15 for Correctional Services of Namibia. So far so good. They're leading by 5 points. We hope they can maintain the lead and take on the first set. So ladies and gentlemen, on the other side, Falcons of Zambia are playing against Green Spikers, leading by 1-0 set score and 21-14 on the other side. A brilliant hit coming from the correctional service here. Another point has been added, 16-20. That was a killer hit from the Namibian Correctional Service. They've just added a point to them, 16-20. On the other side, Falcons lead 11-3. Set scores 1-0. So on the other side, Falcons are leading 11-4 against Green Spikers, and they are leading by a set. So another loss of service from the Namibian Correctional Service. It's now 21 Green Buffaloes and 16 Namibian Correctional Service Volleyball Club. So ladies and gentlemen, we have two teams from the Zambian side playing. On the other side, Falcons are playing and leading by a set, 11-5. On the other side, Green Buffaloes also are playing Namibian Correctional Service, and they now lead 21-16. Let's see, a brilliant hit coming from the Falcon player. A brilliant toss from Panache. It's now 22-16. On the other side, Falcons also have made a point. It's now 12-5, leading by a set. So we have two Zambian teams playing at the same time. We'll be able to give you updates as the games are flowing. So good save from Gilo on the other side. Good save from Apetito on the other side. They're set at 4. Brilliantly done, but a block there. There's a net touch from Zenta. Another point has gone to the National Namibian Correctional Service. It's now 17-22. On the other side, Falcons of Zambia are leading 12-6. 12-6. So those of you that are watching us from home, give us your updates. Give us your predictions. Brilliantly done by Panache. Just number 11 for Green Buffaloes. A brilliant hit. Adding on the scoreline. It's now 23-17. 23-17. A simple ball. Falcons still playing. Brilliantly done by Mato. The ball is in, a good toss. And the ball has just gone out. And it's another point added to Falcons. It's now 13-5. 13-5 on the other side. We have Muyunda serving for Green Buffaloes, just number 13. Let's see how comfortable Muyunda will be on the service line. On the other side, just number 16 for Falcon also is on the service line. Let's see how the services for both teams will be. Just number 13 and 16 on the other side. So 13-6 on the other side for Falcon, and 23-17 on the other side for Green Buffaloes. Good serve, well received. Set on the middle. There is another net touch coming from Green Buffaloes, and it's now 18-23. Good ball by Mato on the other side. 13 for Falcon. Mato has just hit a brilliant ball, adding a score to the Falcons team, who are now 14-6. So Green Buffaloes here, it's 23. A good pass from Smart. Set on foul. Another ball. Panache. Brilliant zone. Brilliant zone coming from Panache, just number 11 for Green Buffaloes. That was a killer ball. A zone. 24-18. 24-18. So Green Buffaloes are only looking for 1 point before the end of the first set. On the other side, Falcons are 15-4, leading by 15-4. Simple ball, well taken by Smart. Set on the middle. Brilliantly done by Zenta. There's a next touch. And it's a game over. First set is done in favor of Green Buffaloes. 25-18, ladies and gentlemen. It was a brilliant ball coming from Panache. On the other side, Falcons of Zambia are playing against Green Spikers. It's now 16-7. Set scores 1-0 in favor of Falcon. On the other side, Green Buffaloes have led this game 25-18. 25-18. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're watching us, as long as you are in Zambia, be rest assured that you'll be able to watch all the games being streamed live on the Green Buffaloes Facebook page, as well as the Falcons team Facebook page. So it's now 17-4 on the other side. Simple points are being given away there. And Spiking Stars at 5 and Falcons at 17. They've taken the first set, which is a good thing because they have a comfortable lead of a 1-0 set. So Green Buffaloes right now have a comfortable lead of a 1-0 set, 25-18. It wasn't an easy game for them. It was a tit for tat, and still at some point when they started leading by 5 points, that's when we said maybe the lead was comfortable, and it's good that they've won it 1-0, 25-18. Mary Nyangu, good play and good commentary. Thank you so much, Mary. Well done, boys, well represented. Indeed, we are well represented. Momo Musukuma, you're saying well done, team. Just number 11 is Apronage. Yes, he is. Madam Caro, just number 11 is Apro. Yes, he's the one. Momo, you're saying well done, team. Sandy Chitutu, you're saying just number 11 is Apronage. Yes, he is. Limbikani, you're saying he's a monster. Just 11 is Apronage. Yes, and he is a monster indeed. First game, first set has been taken by Green Buffaloes. Second set, the Namibian team will know why Buffaloes is one of the favorites. Indeed, let's wait and watch. Kenny Kaula there. Ben J. Min, you're saying you should save this one. Definitely we will. Just number 11 is Apronage, Madam. Yes, he is. Madam Caro, you are focusing much on the other side. We have to balance up, Mazala. We have to balance up. Two teams from Zambia playing, so definitely we have to give commentaries both ends, not just on one side. So you're saying well done, Tim Buta. Down the line, Lami Romeo, you're saying great job. Kabalika Shockman. Gerard Maunda, you're saying what a beat in just number 11. That's Apronage, yes. Chipo Kala, you're saying watching from Lusaka, all the three best team, we are behind you all the way. 3 bar already. That's Joe Kayangi. So ladies and gentlemen, the second set is on. On the other side, Falcons are 20 and Green Spikers are 6. 20 for Falcon and 6 for Green Spikers. On the other side, Green Buffaloes have taken the first set, 25-18. So the second set is underway. Let's see how our Zambian teams will perform. So far, so good. The ladies for Falcon won it 3-0 in the morning. So we have 2 Zambian teams playing simultaneously here. Green Buffaloes men and Falcons men. 26 are the scores. Falcons 20, Green Spiking Stars 6. So let's see how our boys will do on the other end, because they only need 5 points before the end of the set. So Green Buffaloes on the court against Namibian Correctional Service for the second set. Set scores are 1-0 in favor of Green Buffaloes. So ladies and gentlemen, it's all Zambian here in Polokwane, South Africa. Zone 6, 20-25. Zambia is well represented by all our teams that came. A good hit by Muyunda. One hand set by Apetito. The boy still in play. Muyunda sets at 4. Apronage has just missed that one. He has just missed that one, and he has given away a point to Correctional Service of Namibia, who now lead 1-0. On the other side, Falcons 20, Green Spikers 7. So good save, well received by Panache. A set at 4. Apron edge. It's a good hit. It's now 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. We are seeing the coach instructing the setter for Green Buffaloes, Richard, there to just lift the ball, because somehow the Spikers have had a tough time hitting the ball. So we have Muyunda serving. Good save. Well received by Namibians. A set at 4. The left-hand man has just made a point for Namibian Correctional Service. So they'll have to look out for just number 12. He's a left-handed guy, so it will be very, very tricky for them to block him. But so far so good for Green Buffaloes. So far so good for Falcons on the other side. 21-8. 21-8. 21-8. So Correctional Service, just number 4 serving on the other side. Good save. Good pass. Let's see what Zenta will do. Good hit, but the ball is still in play. Setter sets at 4. Look out for that. It's an in ball. So easy. So easy. It's another point for Namibian Correctional Service. They now lead 3 against 1 for Green Buffaloes. They need to cover. They need to block as well. That guy is a left-hand person, so it might be tricky for them to block, but at least the covering should be seen. So just number 4 for Namibia Correctional Service still serving. Good save. It's poorly received by Smart. It was a hit save, so it's normal. It's not always that a Ribeiro will perfect a pass. So it's now 4 for Namibian Correctional Service and 1 for Green Buffaloes. On the other side, 22-9. Falcons are leading in the second set. So Falcons are leading 22-9 in the second set. Let's see how they receive the service from just number 12. Simple service, well received. Setter set on the middle, a toss. And a simple point for Falcons, who are now 23-9. 23-9. Good play from the Zambian teams. Chico on the other side is serving for Falcon. On the other side, we are seeing some referees concern. The linesman has been called, trying to figure out what the problem is, but the game will be back into play in a few seconds. So we focus on the game which is on for Falcons and Green Spiking Stars. It's 23-10. Abraham Mulenga, you are saying you are mentioning a wrong name, number 11, it's Apro. But what we know is his apronage here. His apronage. So if Apro, as you are saying it, maybe it might just be a shortcut, but we'll go by that name, Apro, just number 11. So Green Buffaloes are trailing by 3 points here. It's 4-1. 4-1. So Chico has just hit into the net. It's now 24-11 on the other side. 24. Green Spiking Stars 11. Falcon 24. So ladies and gentlemen, the game will be starting. The referees have given a go-ahead. So the game is on the other side for Green Buffaloes and Correctional Service of Namibia. 4-1. Green Buffaloes are trailing 3 points. Let's see. He has just saved out, adding a point to Green Buffaloes. The game is over on the other side. Falcons have taken the second set, 25-11, ladies and gentlemen. A good start for all our Zambian teams. Job well done, Falcon. 2-0. They are going into the last set. And here now, a good save from Zenta. Well received. Setter set on the middle. It's now 5-2. 5-2. The blockers will have to do a good job. They are putting Smart under pressure because most of the balls that are coming are as a result of the block, which is not well mounted for Green Buffaloes. So they need to protect their libero as well. In as much as he's good at passing, but they also have to do a good job on the net. It's now 5-2. Well received by Zenta. A good set at 4. Panache! But the ball is still in play. It's a simple ball. Well taken by Charlie. It's a missed ball by Charles. It will be coming in as a free ball. Another ball has been hit. Like I earlier said, the block for Green Buffaloes has not been effective in this set. It hasn't been easy for Green Buffaloes. They have to mount a very good block or else the second set might not be as expected. It's now 6-2. Green Buffaloes are trailing, and I'm seeing Chama warming up. So, good pass from Zenta. A set at 4, at 2 actually. It's a good ball from Panache, jazz number 11. Well done, Panache, well done. It's now 3-6. 3-6. Games are being played here in South Africa. Polokwane, we have representation of teams from Zambia. Solwezi Akas, Unza, and many more. Good pass. Set on the middle. Another ball, and it's a block out. Well blocked by Charlie, but it has gone out. They now lead by 4 points. Correctional Services of Namibia are leading 7-3. 7-3. Green Buffaloes will have to mount a good block. A good pass from Smart. Sets at 4. Brilliantly done. A carry has been caught. Appetito will have to really show that the ball is being held perfectly by the fingertips. It's now 8-3. A good pass from Zenta. Look at that. Apro! Brilliantly done, and it's an in ball. That was an outer coming from Apro, jazz number 11. It's now 4-8. So Green Buffaloes are trailing 4 points. Charles on the service line. Charles on the service line. On the other side, Falcons are leading 2-0. Good serve. Well taken. Good set in the middle. Brilliantly done. Brilliantly done by jazz number 8 for the Namibian Correctional Service. That was a good set and a good hit from the Namibian Correctional Service. Jazz number 8. And the timeout has been called by Green Buffaloes coach Lakson Mazumbo. They need to settle down. They are trailing by 5 points. Good play from the Namibians. They've mounted a good block. They're also using their outside hitters very well. And now they've taken lead in this set, 9-4. On the other side, Falcons lead by 2 sets, and the third set will be starting in a few minutes. So we are seeing chants coming from the Namibian Correctional Service from the other side. So slowly, they are building up the morale. Green Buffaloes will just have to settle down in this game. No need to panic. They already have a set at hand. No need to panic. 9-4. 9-4 on the other side, 2-0. Falcons also will be starting their game. So it's game on for both teams. Just number 9 on the service line for the Namibian Correctional Service. They've had a comfortable lead. 9-4. 9-4. 9-4. Let's see how this one will be. Just 9 serving. A foul rotation from the setter for Green Buffaloes. It's now 10-4. 10-4. So we're just trying to clarify on the rotation order for Green Buffaloes. There's a query there. And it looks like there should be a rotation order, or the referee hasn't really seen how the Green Buffaloes players are positioned. But all in all, Green Buffaloes are trailing 10-4 in the second set. 10-4 in the second set. On the other side, Falcons will be going on into the third set. Well received. Set at 4. Chico up! And it's a good hit coming from Chico. They now lead 1-0. Actually, it's 1-1. 1-1. Set scores 2-0 in favor of Falcon. So there is clarification on the other side of the court where Green Buffaloes is playing from. It should be a wrong call, or maybe just trying to get clarity from the first referee. So let's wait and see if it will be a reserve, or maybe the point will be given to the Correctional Services of Namibia. So it's a reserve, yes. The referee had made a mistake there on the rotation order for Green Buffaloes. So they've been given a receive. So on the other side, a good save from Spiking Stars. Well received. Setter sets at 4. Just number 8 is up. A simple point for Falcon. It's now 2-1. 2-1. Good pass. Well received. Apro going for an outer. Brilliantly done. Brilliantly done by Apro. Just number 11 for Green Buffaloes has added up a point for Green Buffaloes. They are now trailing 5 points. 5 points. On the other side, Falcons 2-2. So Green Buffaloes 5 and good serve from Panache. Well received. Set on the middle. Well blocked. Well blocked. It's now 6-9. 6-9, ladies and gentlemen. Slowly, the Buffalo is trying to gain momentum. It's now 6-9. They trail 3 points. 3 points. The Buffalo is gaining momentum. Brilliantly done on the other side. Well, good save. Well received by just number 9. Set at 4. Good hit, but a good block. The ball still in play. A drive. Setter. Sets a toss. The ball still in play. A good toss. Well taken by Panache. Set at 2. Setter goes up. It's a point. Green Buffaloes are now trailing 3 points. Slowly gaining momentum. 2 points down. The Buffalo is slowly getting back into shape. 7-2. On the other side, they're trailing 2 points. The other side, Falcons are trailing 5-2, but leading set scores 2-0. A good serve, well received to the setter. It's an auto system. Brilliantly done. There's a touch there. And there is a touch. Just number 12 for Green Buffaloes had a touch of the ball. And it's another point given out to the Correctional Services of Namibia. It's now 10 Correctional Services and 7 for Green Buffaloes. Just number 11 serving. It's an out ball. Another point. It's now 8-10. So Green Buffaloes are just trailing 2 points behind. 8-10. 8-10. A good pick on the other side. Good set on the middle. Toss. And it's a point for Falcon. 4-5. 4-5. Good serve. Well received there. Good set at 4. A toss. A simple point has been given away. They now go 11-8. A good toss by just number 4 for the Namibian Correctional Service. They are playing a well-coordinated game, so it's not an easy game for Green Buffaloes. I can say 11-8. Just number 3 serving. A good serve, well received by Panache. A good hit by Muyunda. Good ball. 9-11. 9-11. Muyunda on the service line. 2 points down the line. On the other side, 7-4. Falcons trailing by 3 points on the other court. So Muyunda is serving on the other side. Let's see. Good serve. Well received by the Namibians. A set outer. They are always leaving a one-man block, which will not work out for them. They need to mount a 2-man block at post 4. Just number 12 will not give them space. It's 12-9. 12-9. 12-9. So on the other side, good pass by Smart. Set at 4. 13-9. 13-9. So we are seeing the lineup for the substitutes for Green Buffaloes warming up. Are we seeing substitutes there? Let's see. 39. On the other side, Falcons are trailing 4 points. 5-9. 5-9. 39 on the other side. Green Buffaloes still trailing by 4 points. 4 points. There's number 4 for Correctional Service of Namibia saving. It's a point for Green Buffaloes. 10-13. 10-13. 10-13. 10-13. Falcons are trailing also on the other side. 11-5. 11-5. Good save by Zenta. Jazz number 12. Good serve. 11-13, ladies and gentlemen. Slowly, Green Buffaloes are trying to catch up on the scoreline. 2 points down. 2 points down. Let's see, it's just number 12 for Green Buffaloes. 7. Let's see how good Zenta's service will be on this one. Good save, but well taken. Let's see! A good block! Good block. Good block. So it's now 12-13. Zenta doing a good job on the service line. 12-13. Green Buffaloes are trailing by just a single point. Just 1 point. On the other side, it's 8-10 for Falcon. Falcons are trailing by 2 points on. Hard luck. It was a brilliant save, but it has just gone out. So it's another point added to the Namibian Correctional Service. 14-12. It is a good side. It's a good side. We can attest to that. It has not been easy for Green Buffaloes. Good save. Well received by Zenta. Up on edge, up. Another point. Now that he's in the zone. The tactical services. Tactical substitutes for Green Buffaloes have started. Appetito is off. And Brighton is in. Apron edge is out. Clement is out. So those are the tactical substitutes we'll be expecting from the Green Buffaloes at technical side. So Clement, Chama on the service line. So Chama is in for the service. And Brighton is in for the block. Intact block there. It will be 13-14. On the other side, Falcons are trailing by 4 points. So let's see. The game is on. The game is on. The game is on. Good save from Chama. It's now 14-14. 14-14. So it's now up. Green Buffaloes 14. Correctional Services of Namibia 14. So on the other side, it's 9-12. It's now 10-12 on the other side. Good save from Chama. A set on the middle. Chama was late. They've added another point. It's now 15-14. Chama was slow and the ball has just landed down. It's another point added, 15-14. 15-14. Buffaloes are trailing by a point. A good ball. Set at 2. Brilliantly done by Panache. That was a hit. That was a hit. 15-15. 15-15. Charles Akakandelwa on the service line for Green Buffaloes. It's now 15-15. Set scores 1-0 in favor of Green Buffaloes. Good pass. Good save. Well received. Setter sets with one hand. It's still in play. The ball is still in play. Look at that. Panache. Good ball. Brilliantly done by Panache. They now lead by a point, 16-15. On the other side, Falcons trying to catch up. They're down 14-10, down by 4 on the other side. So Falcons receive, set and outer. Brilliantly done by Dean on the other side. It's 11-14. Falcons are leading. Good game this one, Dennis. I'm asking for my brother. Commentary, are you married? Quarter order. And second, Collins Nawali is just saying he will quarter order. Jason, please. Panache Soap. We'll be getting back to your messages, ladies and gentlemen. The game is on. 16-15. On the other side, it's 14-12. Falcons trailing 2 points, but leading 2-0 set scores. Good save. So, Charles having good save. It's a toss! And it's a brilliant ball. The other two blockers for Green Buffaloes were late. It's now 16-16. A lot of intensity in this game. This set has not really been in favor of us as Green Buffaloes, but all in all, it's a good game for the correctional services. It's 16-16. Let's see how far we go in this one. Good pass from Smart Zambia. It will be a free ball. Well taken by Panashe. The ball still in play. Set at 4. It's a brilliant block coming from Green Buffaloes. Brilliant killer block from Zenta. Muyunda there. And Brighton Mwenya. 17-16, ladies and gentlemen. Green Buffaloes now lead for the second time by a single point. A good ball on the other side. 14-15. Good save by Green Buffaloes. Let's see. It's an out ball. It's an in ball. It's now 17-17. On the other side, Falcons are trailing by a point. And Chico is on the service line. 14-15. 14-15. 17-17. 17-17. Green Buffalo 17. Correctional Service of Namibia 17. Green Buffaloes have not had it easy in the second set. It's been a tit for tat. And it's 17-17. Let's see how far the correctional services will go. A good pass. Set on the middle. Brilliantly done by Muyunda, just number 13. Awesome. 18-17. Brilliant hit from Muyunda. Tactical sub. Clement is out. Apronage is in. Brighton Mwenya will be coming in. Will be going out for Appetito. Richard, and they're in. Let's see now. Apro is at position 4. Let's see how far he goes. We only need 7 points. The other team is looking for almost 8 points. Yes, 8 points. Let's see how far this goes. 16-14. 16-14 for, let's see, a good hit. 15-16 for Falcon. 15-16, they trail by a point. So Falcon slowly are trying to gain momentum. Good save from Richard, a good pass from the correctional service. A good hit, but it just didn't go his way. That was a good set from the Namibian setter. The spiker didn't just go as high as expected. Eventually just hit the ball into the band of the net, giving another point to Green Buffaloes, who are now 19-17. 19-17. On the other side, 16-16. Falcons have slowly brought back their momentum. It's a 16-16 again. Good save from Appetito. Well received. Setter, middle ball. That's a piston. Well blocked. Another ball. Let's see how far this one goes. It's down the middle. And it's a block out. 2017. 2017. Green Buffaloes have a lead of 3 points. 3 points. 3 points only. 3 points difference. And if they can only maintain this and go on with it, then definitely Green Buffaloes will be able to take the second set. It's 20-17. Green Buffaloes leading by a set. On the other side, Falcons are trailing again by a point, 17-16. A good pass, one hand set. The ball is still in play on the other side. Spiking Stars up. Ball still in play. Chico will be setting the ball at 4. Let's see how far they go. Good hit. It's another point. Chico made a point, 17-17. On the other side, Green Buffaloes have just lost their points. It's now 18-20. 18-20. 17-17 for Falcon. 20-18 for Green Buffaloes. Good pass. Set up at 4. Brilliantly done. Brilliantly done by Apro. 21-18, ladies and gentlemen. Slowly Green Buffaloes gaining momentum and an upper hand in this set. 21-18. 21-18. On the other side, 17-17. Falcon 17, Spiking Stars 17. A good serve. Setter set at 4. Out of the net. Brilliantly done by just number 12 for the correctional service. The left-hand man has been held for Green Buffaloes in this set. 19-21. Green Buffaloes just leading by 2 points. Only 2 points. Correctional services have really put in so much in the second set. Let's wait and see how just number 4 will take the service. 19-21. 19-21. 19-21. Good pass from Smart. A brilliant one done. Good ball. A brilliant one done. The ball is still in play. Toss. Good play from Namibians. Oh! 20-21. Ladies and gentlemen, the intensity on the other side is getting too much. Correctional Services of Namibia, 20. Green Buffaloes, 21. 21. 18. 20 on the other side. Good pass from Smart. A jump set. Center. It's a brilliant ball coming from Wanji. 22-20. 22-20. It's 19-18. Falcons trailing by a point on the other side. 19-18. 22-20. Zenta serves. Just 9 receives. Set at 2. It's a blockout. They'll have to look out for the left-hand man for the Correctional Service of Namibia. He's using them, and he's been a monster in this set. Just number 12 for the Namibians. Brilliant execution. He's really played well in the second set. 21-22. Let's see if the Namibians will push more to win the set with only a point before they just go up with the Green Buffaloes. Just number 5 on the service line. Let's wait and see. Good save. Well taken by Panache. A save! Brilliant hits. Brilliant hits. Killer hits from Apro. 23-21. 23-21. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a game to watch. Indeed, it is a game to watch. 23-21. The monster for Green Buffaloes, Apro, has just made a point. Watching from northwest Zambia, Solwezi province with big mining in Zambia. Nessa Lingu, you're saying this is the second set. Yes, it is. Privilege. Mukutani, you're saying Buffaloes, yo. Yes, indeed. I'm watching. Premium subscription. Emmanuel, let's go Buffaloes. Zenta is doing a great job. Indeed, he is. Killer hit. Rashid Jr. You're saying it's a killer hit. Vankara, I would love to have your number. I love your energy. Mary Meekness Matipa, definitely you will get the number, my love. Santos Sinyamba, you're saying Buffalo. Indeed, it is a Buffalo. Chamuyakwe, Kamushila, you're saying it is Caro. Yes, it is. Kamushila, it is Caro. It is Caro, yes. Who is the commentator's name? Caro Mono. Love more. This is Caro Mono from Lusaka, Zambia. So the game is on, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be getting back on from your messages. I will be getting back on your messages, ladies and gentlemen. The game is on. It's 24-21. 24-21. Green Buffaloes are just looking for a point. Namibian Correctional Services will be looking for 4 points before the end of this set. Green Buffaloes on the comfortable side now. 24-21. 24-21, ladies and gentlemen. And it's Apronage on the service line. Good save. Well received. It's a game over. It is a game over. 25-21. 2-0. Green Buffaloes have not had it easy, ladies and gentlemen. But at the end of the day, they've carried the set. It's 25-21. Namibian Correctional Services is not a team that any team can undermine. It's a well-coordinated team with a lot of intelligence in it. 25-21. 2-0 down. Green Buffaloes have had an upper hand. They've taken it 25-20. On the other side, Falcons 21. Green Spiking Stars 21. So Green Buffalo, the Zambian team on the other side are leading 2-0 set scores, but it's now 21. Let's see if they'll be able to push to go for a 3-0. Falcons 21. Green Spiking Stars 21. So this set has already gone in favor of Green Buffaloes. Let's take Asha Chisanzi, you're saying Shamt. Well done, guys, that's the way. Fufa, you're saying let's go Buffaloes. Tobias Andreas, you're saying what's up? Wow, what a lovely gameplay, Buffaloes. I really enjoyed watching you guys. Evelyn Ntambu, you're saying you are the best, Mami Caro. Thank you so much, Mama. And good to know that you're also watching us. Dominic Nyakalenji, I'm enjoying the game. Indeed you are. Dominic, our constant and reliable supporter. Constance Kampamba, you're saying, I'm enjoying the game. Good fighting spirit, Buta Nation. Given Wamba, Apro is doing fine. Green Buffalo, it's a problem in this tournament. Kara, as we wait for third sets, for we miss you on chat live. We'll definitely get back into shape. Ladies and gentlemen, it's on. Green Buffaloes 2, Namibian Correctional Services 0. Not an easy team. Well coordinated with good and intelligent players. They just have to work on small errors. They might just go with a set or two. But let's see how it goes. Green Buffaloes lead 2-0. 2-0. So on the other side, it's 21 Falcon and 23 for Green Spiking Stars.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have some bad news. Unfortunately, we have to say bye to Karo. Our team, the Buta ladies, are about to take to the courts. They have a date with Alpha Maputo, AA Maputo, so she's got to go. She'll join us tomorrow when the ladies, the gents, will have a game again. So, we gotta say bye to Karo.
So definitely, ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy watching the Zone 6 games. All the Zambian teams have done well. We keep supporting the Zambian teams.
Thanks so much, Caro. All the best in your games. So those of you that do not know me, this is SU Kaonga on the MIC. Green Buffaloes taking on the Namibian champions, the correct boys from Namibia, NCS, taking on the Zambian champions in Green Buffaloes. So to get us underway is Green Buffaloes in white on the far side and navy blue on the near side, the Namibian champions. Good save from Apetito. A set from the outside and attack. That was a spike and a half. Very good spike there. That was a good swing from Steven to get Namibians on the scoreboard. We draw the first blood. So Eliud for Namibia on the service line. Good save received from Mwanji. A set. Apronage elevates. Deep cross course. Goodness. That boy can leap. With rockets in those cuffs. He just elevated, took a swing, and managed to find the ground. Back level 1-1, third set. Buffaloes lead 2-0. Danford Chigawa, Buta. Yep. Namkonda, Simon Patrick and Tanga connecting so well. So Namkonda, I'm just saying that you are Canadian supporting the NCS, very good team, this NCS side, that they trail to the Zambian champions in Green Buffaloes. Two good teams going neck to neck or toe to toe, as the proverbial saying goes. The first set from Muyunda, attack from the outside, Steven again. This boy is a menace, Steven. So NCS go in front again in the third set. And they'll save. It's a good save. Oh, unfortunately, just out of bounds for a point to Green Buffaloes. Easy point, Buffaloes. That was a fourth service from Patrick. So on the other end, Zentia will serve for Buffalo. The score tied at 2-2. So Wanji retains the favor. And gives NCS an easy point. So that's a good service again. With an error pass, apronage. He made sure that he corrected that error by making a point. That was good. So Buffaloes hit the 3rd-point mark. Good service from apronage. A good pass to match it. An attack. Oh! Beautifully done. They're running the pipe so effectively, the NCS side. So again, so many lead changes in the 3rd set. We had 4 lead changes. So let's see who take the initiative. An attack from the outside. A tip. Ah, beautiful. Show me anyone who does that chip better than Panache. He's mastered that art with such precision. So the reigning MVP and the best attacker for Zone 6 2024, Panache Sangonya, getting his name on the scoreboard. That's a good pass from Steven. An attack, back set. What a block from Muyunda. Beautifully done. Buffaloes go back in front by a single point. That was a block from Muyunda. Vintage Muyunda, I must say. That was a block crafted from Independence Avenue, raining havoc here in the Pompo region. That's a save from Charles. An attack through the middle. Charles, Panache sets. Muyunda! What a good up. Good play. That was the long rally, and Namibians getting that point to go. So we are back on level terms again, 5-5, and just number 5 for NCS Eliud to serve. That's a good pass from Wanji. An attack from the outside. Panache again. Good defense from. That was a good defense, but Eliud, just number 4 for Namibia. With that error, Buffaloes back in front by a single point. So the biggest lead in the third set was 2. An attack through the middle. Eliud with a stare down through the middle, looking at Muyunda. Wow. You can only admire that swing through the middle. It was beautifully done by Eliud. Let's see what Muyunda and co have in response. Easy point for Green Buffaloes. So NCS are playing catch up. So Richard Peary for Green Buffaloes to save. The captain, experienced Richard Appetito Peary, to serve for the Zambian champions. Good save, good pass. An attack from the outside. Shut down, but the ball just managed to get in somehow. That's literally through the block of Charles, Wanji and co. Oh, actually that's a point for Green Buffaloes. 8-6. Actually, I beg your pardon, the scores are now 7. We are now tied at 7. That was a Rico. The receive was scored. So we are tied at 7-7. Eliuda with a service, good service and a good pass to match it from Wanji. Muyunda didn't really catch that one, but he produced the point nonetheless. We love to see it. So it's amazing how effective the Namibians are running the pipe. They have mastered it and it's working like a charm for them. 8-8. It's a tight set, this one. Let's see who manages to nick it. That's a good pass. A swing. So Namibia has regained their lead. Just managed to chain at the very last moment. That was a good swing from Simpson. He just managed to turn at the nick of hitting the ball. He turned and he found some space and he got it to go. So 9-8 the lead. It's a good pass from Smart. 1G from the outside, net foot. So, ladies and gentlemen, we hit 9-9 for the first time in the game. So happy to shout 9-9. So let's see how NCS will respond to this. Good pass from Stephen Elliott. And that's the point. So poor defense there from the captain of the Buffaloes. 10-9. Stephen with a service. A good pass. Another pass from Wanji. Through the block, literally. And NCS has matched their biggest leads of the set. 2. So, Brian, you're enjoying the game. Vinicius, you're watching. Morris Tembo, Kingsley Sate Corner, Karungosa, Bibusa Katunga. Thanks so much for watching. That was a good pass. Good control from Upton. Actually, that's a point for Namibia. Buffaloes are trailing now by 3. The biggest lead any of this side have had in this set. 3. Kondwani, we see you. It's a good pass from Wanji. Charles! Charles Akakandura, numero 1, with a response for Green Buffaloes. The lead has just been narrowed down to 2. Free ball given to Green Buffaloes. Charles! Shot! Down? No? Actually, he managed to get it to go. And that's the point for Green Buffaloes. 11-2. Buffaloes have narrowed down the lead. That was 1-3. They looked a little bit comfortable. NCS. Now, all of a sudden, Buffaloes are breathing down their necks. Femene, as the adage goes, 11-12. A good plot, good pass, an attack from the outside. Net fought. So we are back, tied to 12. Quick 3 points for Green Buffaloes, and they have caught up. So let's see what Samson and his friend, this Simpson, that's a good pass. An attack from the outside. Good defense from Green Buffaloes. However, give away a free ball. Good pass from... Oh! What a swing. Going cross-court. So that's high pan. Going deep cross-court and managing to find the floor. And that's the Namibians going back in front by a single point. Let's see how the response from the Zambian champions will be. Green Buffaloes trailing by 1, but leads in terms of sets 2-0. So Hypan with the service for NCS. It's a good pass. Bump set. Buffaloes recycle. Charles gives away a free ball. Swing chance for the Namibians. Off the hands. Good defense. Green Buffaloes. Set. Banashe. It's a flyer. And the Namibians are back in front by 2. Time out, Green Buffaloes. So the organizations in the camp for Green Buffaloes. The trail by 2. Kingley State's corner. I think the commentator is against the NCS. The commentators are neutral. Very neutral. The Busa cartoon set scores are shown on the scoreboard. Those 2 stripes on top of Buffaloes represents the sets. Yeah, there are 2 there, meaning Buffaloes is 2. So Moses, let me tell you this password. So 14-14. Not so sure. So I'm not so sure why the scoreboard is not showing, but Green Buffaloes won the first 2 sets. Forever Asa. So the neutral guy, my commentators. Banashe. So Banashe just hitting the flyer off the court, and the Namibians are back in front by 2. Banashe with it. A chip through the middle, but back set. Oh! Lost the block from Banashe. A 1v1 block. Woo! Goodness. What a shutdown by Banashe, the reigning MVP for Zone 6 and the reigning best attacker, Banashe Sangoni, shutting down Steven with no arguments. Steven with a pass, a bump set. Ooh! What a swing! Jeez. That was beautifully crafted. So Simon, the captain for Namibia, on the service line. That's a good pass from Wanji. Wanji elevates. Good defense, Steven. Oh, beautifully done. Muyunda with some room service. Clearing it up. Buffaloes now only trail by a single point. Richard Peary on the service line for Buffaloes. That's a good pass. Good set through the middle. Shut down. They'll recycle. From the mid. Oh! Simpson. The deepest cross court yet. What a swing. 18-16 Buffaloes trail. Eliud to save for NCS. Chance, Green Buffaloes to at least cut the lead to 1. They didn't need to do anything. The save nearly took down my coach. Went so wide. So 17-18, Buffaloes are trailing by 1, but they lead by 2 sets. It's a good pass from Steven. Attack again. Just going narrowly wide. And we are now tied at 18-18. So it looks like from the intensity warm-up on the far side, looks like Chama and Brighton Mwenya will take to the field. Mwinda saves. Good pass again by Steven. Good set. Off the hands. Steven getting some joy. He really has been on fire. Stevens, the jersey number 7 for the navy blue side. So there's a change being made. So Salamo is on for Patrick. Let's say it's probably a service specialist, Patrick. So Salomo on the service line for NCS. Close one, Panashe passes, back set. Wanji. Chance for Green Buffaloes. Apronage. So you might just get the sense that apronage is being underutilized in this game. It really is being underutilized for me. So Wanji saves, first one. An attack through the middle. Good defense, Green Buffaloes, chance. They'll give away a free ball, however. Bump. Say through the middle. Surely that's a point for Green Buffaloes. So Buffaloes hits the 20-point mark first. So Buffaloes haven't led in a while. Since the 12th point, they take the lead. And you know when Green Buffaloes hits the front, they are almost assured of victory. So they attack through the middle. They are really good with the first balls. Those first step, quick sets through the middle. They run them so effective. They run the pipes so effective, but we haven't seen it in the third set so much as I did in the first and the second. They do really run those plays to effective. Apronage again. Goodness. He really is being underutilized, Apronage, but he leaves the field and Clement Chama takes his place. Richard Piri leaves the fray and Brighton Mwenya comes in. So we have Panashe, we have Charles, and we have Brighton Mwenya. Let's see how Steven. Let's see how Steven and Hypan will answer this one. That's a good pass. An attack. Pipe again. They are running these pipes so effective. And it's working like a charm for them. So we have 2 changes coming. Eliud leaves. So Jero comes in. And we see Samson leaving the floor. So Neto is in. Let's see how this one goes. The score is tied at 21-21. So Buffaloes win this and it will be the end of it. If NCS wins this one, they live to fight another day. Let's see how this one goes. That's a good pass from Wanji. Charles! Green Buffaloes just number 1. The consistent performer, Charles, goes to save 22-21. The Green Buffaloes are leading. They lead again in terms of sets, if you're not able to see on the scoreboard, those two stripes on Green Buffaloes, they represent the sets, and Green Buffaloes won the first and the second. They won the first convincingly, the second was tight affair. The third, here we are, so tight. This Namibian side is so good. Not to take anything away from the Green Buffalo side. 22-21. So that's a timeout. Not sure who called it, but let's take a peek. Richard Mbuzi, thanks so much for watching. Let's go Buffaloes, we are behind you here in Zambia. Really loose, let it end. Watch the ladies. Exactly, the ladies game will start at 15, so straight from this one, we'll just switch and go over the other side. No extra time, no 5-set nonsense. God take this in 3. So Apro is a good signing, he's delivering well and a good fit too. Exactly, he is a good fit, Mary. Also they're saying NCS is quite organized. They are really organized, they're a well-drilled side. Apro with ballistic missiles. Exactly. I think they'll grab the set. I hope not, Charles Moses. So we are back from the timeout, and Green Buffaloes only looking for a couple of for 3 points to get the game in straight sets. So Charles on the service line, a hard-fought set. This one, attack from the outside. What a hit! Edit! Goodness! What a swing, just using the space in between the blockers, and he saw it, a good leap to match it. So chance for Buffaloes now to respond. Two good sides here going toe to toe. Western barrier, Buffaloes all the way. Emma ask him. So Buta boys finishing this, and we watch the ladies. Exactly, Sunny Kala. Game 3. Let's go. Let's go. So chance for Green Buffaloes. It's a good save. Smart. Back set. A chip from Panache. That is a very bad set, I must say. Clement Chama. So NCS go in front, 23-22. They are only looking for a single point, for 2 points now to claim the set. Let's see how Buffaloes responds to this. It's a good pass from Chama again. Muyunda, chance for set point NCS. 24-22. 2 set points for NCS. The Buffaloes needs to work on this one. The passing wasn't so good. The passing wasn't so good in those previous 2 plays. Let's see how this one goes. Right on, off the hands. At least the boys in white have saved 1 set point. Panache Sangonya will save. It really needs to cross. And Wanji, Muyunda and Brighton. The Buffaloes attackers will have a chance. Oh! Monster block! Ha! Goodness! What a block, Wanji! The lead has been wiped out in a trance. Goodness! 24-24, we are tied. Wanji, Muyunda, Brighton, the experienced Green Buffaloes attackers. Let's see how this one goes. Chance for Green Buffaloes, bump set. Brighton with the tip. Surely, Buffaloes, 3 quick points. Time out, NCS. What a game. What a set from this Mazumbo team. just refusing to let it go. Goodness, what spirit! What spirit from the Green Buffaloes side. They were trailing by 2. They trailed by 2. Came back and led by 1. Goodness, what spirit Green Buffaloes has. That was a monster block. That's what I'm talking about. Good block, really, bro. Exactly, Medidusi. That was a shutdown. I can see your joy, Coco. That was a monster. That's vintage Green Buffaloes. Just refusing to give it away. A good service, a good pass. Oh! Buffaloes! 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 3 sets to 0. And we call it a game. What? Did you see that? Not to take anything away from NCS. That was a good play. Buffaloes takes the day in straight sets. It wasn't a clean game, but Buffaloes showed spirit and they showed determination. Goodness, the war wasn't lost. The war was won. Jeez, what a fight. This Namibian team is a very good side, but Green Buffaloes outlasted them. A very good side, they'll go far. Jeez, what a game we have witnessed here. So we're going to switch to go to the ladies side and watch the Green Buffaloes ladies take on the AM.